Yo, what is good, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to Knicks Media. This is Richie, and in this video, I want to give you guys my thoughts on all the moves that the New York Knicks made at the trade deadline and all the moves they did not make as well. I was live during the entire trade deadline here on my channel, so if you guys were there during the live stream, I appreciate you guys tuning in because it was a lot of fun. So with that being said, let's jump right into the video. But before I do so, if you guys are new to Knicks Media, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to check me out over on Instagram and Twitter, that is at NYKnicks_media. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please do not forget to thumbs it up. With that being said, let's jump right in. So the Knicks were part of a 3-team trade, and we sent Austin Rivers to the Oklahoma City Thunder, and we traded Iggy to the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, what did we get back? We got the Philadelphia 76ers second round pick this year. We also got 2 players in Terrance Ferguson and Vincent Poirier. I'm definitely saying that name wrong. He's French. He played with Frank Ntilikina over on the French team, so I'm sorry if I'm botching his name. My apologies, but we get Vincent and Terrance Ferguson and a second round pick, and we give up Rivers and Iggy. Like I said, a lot of Knicks fans, including myself, wanted Lonzo Ball, but he stays in New Orleans and he's not going anywhere, and that's the best case scenario. If the Knicks are not going to trade for Lonzo, it's better that he stays in New Orleans because that gives us a better shot in getting him in the summer during the off season. But let's not talk about Lonzo Ball. Let's talk about the moves that we did do. Obviously, the Knicks were not looking to break up this team, and I love that approach. They did not want to go out for a huge star and trade guys like Mitchell Robinson because apparently a lot of teams were interested in Mitchell Robinson, so I'm very happy that the Knicks did not trade him away. They did not want to trade away any of our future draft picks. They did not trade away any of our young core. They want to build what we have right now and make a push for the playoffs because they understand that this team, there's something special brewing. And with the team that we have right now, we're 22-22. As I'm recording this video, we're still in the playoff hunt. So I like that they had this approach. They didn't want to be too aggressive and break up the team. And they were in on Lonzo Ball until the end, but apparently the Pelicans were asking for a little too much. So the Knicks' perspective was, okay, well, we're not going to give up a lot of players and draft picks for a guy that we feel comfortable getting in the summer. Let's just roll the dice and play with what we have now because we're comfortable. So I like that approach from the Knicks. It's definitely different than previous Knicks general managers and presidents and all their approach because they're more patient. They have confidence in the team that we have now, and that should give us a lot of satisfaction that we actually have competent front offices. So the move that they did do, definitely not something that Knicks fans are going to be jumping over for joy. We sent Austin Rivers away. He lost his minutes way earlier in the season. I mean, he had a good 5-game stretch with the Knicks ever since then. Didn't really do that much. Iggy, I always loved Iggy. I was a big Iggy fan right when we drafted him in the second round, and he was killing it in the G League, but he's a G League star. I guess he never really had an opportunity in the NBA. Whenever he did get minutes, he didn't really look like he was ready, but I hope for the best for him in Philadelphia because I'm definitely going to be rooting for him because I still love Iggy. But the 2 players we do get back is Terrance Ferguson is one of them. Let's go over him. He's a 22-year-old former first-round pick, and he is a athletic freak. He's a defensive-minded guy that is a high flyer. He's not a good shooter. He's not someone that's going to stretch the floor, but he's a lob threat. He's going to dunk on people, and he's somebody that I feel like fits the mold of the Thibodeau system in terms of defense. Will he have any role on the Knicks? We will see. I don't really think that he's going to get a lot of minutes, barring any crazy injuries. He might not even be on the Knicks in a couple of days because the buyout period's happening, and I'll make videos about that. But Terrance Ferguson could have just been part of the trade package deal to send Austin Rivers away or send Iggy away. But Terrance Ferguson, he's not a scrub, man. He's the 21st overall pick in 2017. And like I said, he's a high flyer, highlight dunk, ready to happen. And he's a defensive-minded guy. He's not somebody, like I said, that Knicks fans are going to be like, oh my God, we got Terrance Ferguson. He's going to take our team to another level. He's not going to get any minutes on the team, probably, this season, like to be straight up with you guys. And then the other guy we got, Vincent Poirier. I think I got it. Poirier. I hope that's right. Vincent Poirier. And so he's coming to the Knicks. He's a 7-foot center. And that's another guy, I don't think he's going to get a lot of minutes. Maybe he'll get some minutes. He's a 7-foot center, but I don't think he's going to get a lot of playing time for the Knicks. He was very happy to be part of the Knicks because he tweeted out a picture of him and Frank Ntilikina on the France team together. But yeah, man, these are the 2 players that we got, and we also got a second-round pick, which is really big because we have a lot of draft capital this upcoming draft. So we're building ammunition either to draft a lot of players and build through the draft or use some of those picks and package it for a future star down the line. and you never know what the Knicks are going to do. So I personally am happy with this approach because I did not want to break the bank for a superstar and bring him in and disgruntle the whole chemistry with the Knicks. I never really wanted Victor Oladipo because I feel like he would have came to the Knicks, took a lot of shots away from guys like RJ Barrett. He would have disrupted the chemistry that they're brewing. I was not high on Victor Oladipo. Evan Fournier, there was a lot of rumors that the Knicks were interested in him, and he goes to the Boston Celtics. I was on the fence with Fournier. Didn't want him super badly, but I wasn't totally against it, and then he ends up going to the Celtics for 2 second-round picks. So let me know down below your thoughts on the trade deadline moves for the New York Knicks. Obviously, we did not make anything crazy that's going to make the headlines. We just traded away Austin Rivers and Iggy for a second-round pick and 2 players that probably won't be getting a lot of playing time. So, like I said, let me know down below your thoughts and hit that like button if you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Let's go Knicks. Peace.